guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Emma, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to reupholster my huge black bed frame and bed head back there. So basically, me and my partner recently moved into a new house and it's our first home, and I'm really keen to get it looking as beautiful and as organized as I possibly can on as much of a budget as I possibly can as well. So I finally decided how I've decided to make over my room, and the first thing that I'm going to do is do my bed head. So I'm going to show you the whole series throughout as I actually do the makeover. It's going to take me a little while though, so I'll definitely be doing it in a few different parts. But part one is going to be doing the bed head. So I'm going to show you what my room looks like now so that there's a starting point, so we've definitely got something to compare it to by the end of the process. So this is what my room looks like at the moment. Do not judge me, guys. I have a really basic room because I've known that I wanted to be doing it up at some stage. So I've just got my big bed here. It's like a pleather black number. It's really quite gross, but it's really comfortable. I wanted to get a new one, but I thought I could really save some money by just reupholstering this one into a nice, like light beige, white cream kind of colored natural fiber fabric. So that's the plan, that I'm going to go to the shops and get some of that today. And this is what the rest of the room looks like. I have a vanity there because my bathroom isn't really big enough to put all of my crap in, and Benny's as well. So yeah, guys, this is basically what the room looks like. And this bed I'm hoping is going to look a lot better just in general, even by doing this first step today. So I'm really keen to get that done. And I'm also keen to fix this. This is all from Cat. So this is on both sides and all along the bottom of this frame. So this is disgusting, and I'm really keen to cover this up as well. So at the moment I have this big blanket covering it up, but it would be nice if I didn't always have to have that on there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything off the bed. I'm going to take the bed apart so that I can get a rough measurement of how much fabric I'm going to need when I go to Spotlight today. So let's do it. Taken apart the bed because I couldn't figure out how to take it apart on my own. So I need Benny to help me actually take it apart, but I got it apart enough so that I could measure it. So now I'm going to go to the shops and I'm going to go and buy my fabric, and I'm going to go to Spotlight. That's like one of the best places you can kind of go for cheaper fabric here in Australia. So let's go. So here I am, I'm at Spotlight. That's a big blue building behind me. I've got a bloody Prime Park again. I don't know what it is these days, getting Prime Parks left and right, but I'm going to go in, I'm going to get my fabric, I'm going to get some fabric scissors, and I'm also going to get a staple gun to do this as well. So let's go. Okay, so I have finished at Spotlight. I've got my fabric. I think I'm really happy with it. I'm like the world's most indecisive person though, so I'm really hoping that I've made the right decision with this one. This is what I got. So this is the fabric here. It's like quite creamy and warm. It's like almost velvety, but not quite. So it does have a bit of texture to it. I'm really excited to get this home and see what it looks like. It was also on special. It was $25 down to $15 a meter, so that was a really good buy. And I also got this cushion because it was 20 bucks, and I thought this is just going to go nicely with my room. So just getting, you know, things as I see them, as they're cheap. 20 bucks, total bargain for that. So I'm back at the house now, and I have got the bed taken apart. Benny helped me. I was just not strong enough. I was trying to do it right, I just wasn't strong enough to get it undone. And so now I'm going to be taking off all of the bits that are on the hardware. So I'll show you. So I'm going to be taking all of these bits off, and all of these bits off so that I can put the fabric around the outside of this nicely without any of these things in the way. So guys, I have run into a slight hurdle. I've realized that all of those fixtures are glued on and I can't get them off, so I'm just gonna have to do my best to go around them. Not what I planned, but I'm just gonna have to go with it. So I'm gonna get the fabric, roll it out, I'm gonna cut it, and I'm just gonna start bloody stapling. Let's do it. So guys, now that is the bottom part done. It's rough on this side, but hopefully it looks really good on the other side. This is the first time I've ever done something like this. So this is definitely rough, but it's practice for all the other ones. This is the easiest one, the smallest, like easiest kind of one to do. And I was really stumped by these things, so I've had to improvise. But this is what it looks like on the other side. How's that? Look, so much better. So I might have even pulled it a tiny bit too tight down the bottom, but how much better does that look? Okay guys, so I'm about halfway through. I have one long side to do and the headboard. So I'm almost finished doing this one long side, but I just wanted to quickly tell you about halfway through this project, I changed the staple gun I was using and it made so much difference. So if you're looking for a staple gun, this Fiskars one is a really, really good one to use. It's like small enough for my hand and it's just so easy to actually staple. The other one was so hard for me to use. So I honestly wish I had started using this one from the very start. So I just wanted to let you guys know that tip. So I'm just going to finish off this last long bit now, and then I think I'm going to have to do the headboard tomorrow. It's getting a little bit late. I've got friends coming over in 1 hour, so I'm really pushing it. So I'll finish the headboard off tomorrow and I'll do this one now. Hey guys, so it is day 2, it is Sunday morning and I am going to be doing the rest of the headboard today. So actually just starting on the headboard today. I just wanted to quickly show you again what I'm working with, so I'm going to have to improvise a little bit here. So these are all glued on. So I can't get that off, and I also can't get these off. So this is upside down at the moment. So this is going to be the part that is going to be showing on the bed. So I'm just going to have to try and make it not look entirely shit. So I'm just taking these little things off at the moment, and then I'm going to start laying it down and doing it. So I have finally finished putting all of the upholstery onto these bed heads, the bed head, all of the sides, and so now I'm going to put everything back together. I'm going to put all of the feet and stuff back onto the bottom of the bed. I've already put the brackets back onto the sides. I did that last night. So essentially I'm going to put all the stuff on the bed that needs to be on the bed so I can put it back together again. And so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to show you the end result, and I'm so excited to show you. This has been a really, really fun project, and I'm so happy with the results. Can't wait to show you. I discovered something while I was putting the bed back together, and I wanted to show you guys. So when I was doing the bottom panel, I completely forgot that you actually can see the back side from under the bed. So I'll show you what I'm talking about and show you how I fixed it. So see here how it's all scummy looking. I forgot that you can actually see coming from this side of the bed. So I'm going to need to cover all of that up ideally. But now that I know that you can just go the whole way around and then put staples around that, I would definitely suggest doing that if you're doing this at home. So cover the entire thing and then cut around these. The same like I did with the headboard, you can do that. So obviously this is an experimental process for me, but you can definitely do that on your bottom panel so that everything is nice. But basically what I've done on this side is I've just added a piece of fabric And I have made sure that it's stapled nice and neatly over here so that you can kind of just see this fabric from the other side. So it does look a little messy still on this side, but you won't be able to see any of this from the side. So that's what I've done to fix it up. So always good to have a little bit of spare fabric as well. Okay, so it is the end of day 2. I have finally finished the bed and I'm so excited to show you guys how much better it looks already just changing the bed in my room. So let's have a look. So this is the new bed. Everything else in the room is literally exactly the same except I have changed the color of the bed. And how much better does it look already? It looks so much better. So here, it's no longer that disgusting black pleather. It's like this really lush, like almost a velvety, really warm kind of fabric. And I just think it looks so, so good, especially considering how cheap it was to get it to look this much better. So I also really wanted to show you guys this. So look at that. No more cat scratch marks. It looks so, so much better. I'll show you on the other side where it's a little bit lighter. But look at that. No more cat scratch marks. Now, I won't lie, it's not perfect, but it looks so much better. It does not matter if it's perfect or not. I'm so happy with the result, guys. So altogether, the fabric cost me $75 and the fabric scissors cost me $37 and the staple gun cost me $32. That was on special. And look down here. So here you can see that I have actually patched this up. So if you are doing this at home, make sure you do the whole way around on the bottom base if you have a high bed where you can see the underside of the bed as well. So much better. I just wanted to quickly leave you with my last final tips if you are going to try this one at home. So my first tip is going to be get a good quality staple gun that is easy for you to use. If you have a small hand or not very much grip strength, I highly recommend the Fiskars staple gun that I used. It was so, so good and so much better than the Trojan one that I used. Highly, highly recommend it. It's definitely an investment. The second thing is to make sure that you have enough staples. So I ran out of staples halfway through, so I had to go and get some more, and it was just like really, really annoying. So make sure that you have enough staples. And my third tip is going to be if you have the bottom part of your bed, so the bottom portion is one that you can see from the side of the bed, make sure you cover the whole thing, not like the bed head where you can kind of get away with just covering the front and leaving the back if you're going to have it up against a wall. So those are my top 3 things that I would like to share with you guys if you are planning on doing this one at home. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is just the first video of my series that I'm going to be doing of making over my room, and I'm so, so happy with how this has turned out. And I'm just so excited now to do the rest of these videos for you as well. If you did like this video, please make sure you give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider subscribing if you did like this video. There's lots of other videos you might like as well. As always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.